Oh my gosh, I might have to do this. I'm gonna have to come back because I have Bible study. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to read the chapter out of this book, but then I have to shut it down because I need to go to Bible study. But I do have some things in my handy dandy book that I would like to go over. But Bible study starts soon. All right. So, since we have about 15 minutes, let me read because this just slipped out. Okay. So, the next message is be a little kinder than you have to be. And it reads, serving others is one of life's most awesome privileges. I concur. Albert Swart Schwartz, Schweitzer said the only ones among you will really be happy are the only ones among you who will really be happy are those who have sought and fought and found how to serve. Pierre Teilhard de Chardin commented, "The most satisfying things in life is to the most satisfying thing in life is to have been able to give a large part of oneself to others." Again, I concur. Follow the counsel of Carl Ryland. In about the same degree as you are helpful, you will be happy. Hunt for the good points in people. Remember, they have to do the same in your case. Then do something to help them. If you want to get ahead, be a bridge instead of a wall. Let me repeat that again. Hunt for the good points in people. Remember, they have to do the same in your case. Then do something to help them. If you want to get ahead, be a bridge instead of a wall. Love others more than they deserve. Frank Crane said, "The golden rule is of no use unless you realize that it is your move. Each human being presents us with an opportunity to serve. Everybody needs help from somebody." Again, I concur. The entire population of the universe, with one trifling exception, is composed of others, and that is by John Andrew Holmes. Too often we expect everyone else to practice the golden rule. The golden rule may be old, but it hasn't been used enough to show signs of wear. We make a first-class mistake if we treat others as second-class people. I repeat, we make a first-class mistake if we treat others as second-class people. You can't help others without helping yourself. Kindness is one of the most difficult things to give away since it usually comes back to you. I think that's a typo because that makes no sense. It says kindness is one of the most difficult things to give away since it usually comes back to you, and that doesn't sound like it. They probably meant to say since it unusually or since it rarely comes back to you, because you give more kindness than you receive. That's just what it is. The person who sows seeds of kindness enjoys a perpetual harvest. Again, I concur. Henry Drummond mused, I wonder why it is that we are not kinder to each other. How much the world needs it. How easily it is done. That is literally the easiest task to complete, achieve, and yet the hardest. And that's a fact. I wonder why. Oh, I said that. Do you want to get along better with others? Be a little kinder than necessary. A good way to forget your own troubles is to help others out with theirs. When you share, you increase rather than lessen your life. Theodore Spears said, you can never expect too much of yourself in the matter of giving yourself to others. The taller a bamboo grows, the lower it bends. True leadership begins with servanthood. Again, I concur. One of the most amazing things ever said on earth is Jesus' statement. Go ahead. Hey, what's up? I'm fine. How are you? She's not goth. Her mother's favorite color is black. You didn't know that, Rob? Damn, yo. You supposed to know that. That's been my favorite color as long as I've known you.
I know it's your favorite color, but your nails though.
Yeah, especially on my nails. Yeah. Oh my God. You okay? Yeah. I'll switch with you, you know. All right, let me get this last thing out, and I sincerely apologize. Sorry for what? Don't be sorry. You know what's funny? We all like hard as steel when we walk out those doors, but we so mushy with each other. And that's just how we are, like stone face, stone attitude, stone everything to anybody else except those we love. All right. So I'll reiterate that last sentence. I'm trying not to get distracted, but he is always laughing. I'm gonna go in my room. All right, so it says one of the most amazing things ever said on earth is Jesus' statement. He that is greatest among you shall be your servant. I'll say it again. He that is greatest among you shall be your servant. None have one chance in a billion of being thought of really great, as really great a century after they're gone, except those who have been servants of all. Facts. Henry Burton wrote, "Have you had a kindness shown? Pass it on. 'Twas not given for thee alone. Pass it on. Let it travel down the years. Let it wipe another's tears. Till in heaven the deed appears. Pass it on." All right, I have like 5 minutes to explain. You know, a lot of times for many years, people have wondered how I didn't say this, how I couldn't say that, why I didn't do that in that moment, but I did do that in this moment. See, for onlookers, it is easy to give directives for something you have not had first-hand experience with, right? So, although everyone around you will tell you what not to do or how to do, everybody can dictate and be puppet master to one's experience, when in all reality, you know? But when people ask, like, how are you so nice all the time? And this genuinely is who I am. And you know, I have my cameras that always go off in my car. They always recording in the front and the back. And one day I should just, I don't know, look at the audio, because I'm constantly talking, music is constantly playing, and my prayers, you can hear my prayers, you can hear my thoughts, you can hear what I'm saying when I'm cursing somebody out when I'm driving, but for the most part, you can hear me, thank you, oh no, go ahead, oh this, that. And that's just how I am. And then when I come in, how I greet people, you know? The last time I went to the gas station, because with everything, I have like a spiel. And when I go to the gas station, I'm always filling it up because I don't let my gas go below half a tank. So when I go in, I'm going to say, hi, how are you? Good. Can I have, it's usually 35 when I have half a tank. Can I have 35 on number 7? That's my number. And I purposely will wait for that tank so I could go to 7, right? Oh, can I have $35 on number 7, and I'll be back for the change and the receipt, right? So doing that for months, years, literally my last 2 cars for sure, I have not used anything but Sunoco gas, literally. No Exxon, no what's the other one? Shell, no, straight Sudoku only. So after a while, I guess he got used to, what I asked for and the way I asked for it, etc. So after a while, I mean, literally after like a year or two, I didn't see him anymore. So, I thought nothing of it, paid it no mind. But then, maybe like a day or two ago, I just so happened to go to this Sunoco that was, oh my God, it was in the county. It was by my old job, way out. I was like on the complete opposite side of town, and I think it was because I was getting my eyelashes done. That's what it was. So after I got my eyelashes done, I just wanted to fill up my tank. So when I went in, you know, in examining people, I could see in his eyes, and I'm like, are you from? He was like, yeah. It was great because he remembered me from, of course, the way I used to ask for certain things, but also my pleasantries, how kind I was, the fact that I told him to have a great week, the fact that I told him to be safe, the fact that I engaged with him, even if only for a second. You never know what somebody else is going through. And all you need to do is take a second to be nice. And you know what it does, right? The same thing I've been saying for 2.5 years. Whoop, boomerang right on back to you. So why wouldn't you almost, you know? But it took me a while to get to that point and that realization. And it takes time for people to really want to do that. It's hard. It really is. But at the end of it all, I'd rather be that way than to be the angry and bitter and what up, and I I just rather be nice, you know. But anyway, I have to go to Bible study. It starts in about 10 minutes. I will be back. I'm gonna change the name of this live, but just so whomever needs to hear what I'm saying in this video hears it, I'm going to leave it up. But like I said, I'm gonna change the title and I'm gonna be back with this, what this should be about. But I completely forgot the day of the week, and I'm not missing Bible study for anything. So I'll see y'all soon. I love y'all. I'll say for now. I'll see y'all in about an hour or so.